Hi guys, I'm going to do a reading on messages from your future self. As it is difficult due to the circumstances for people to jump or shift into the future timelines. So, if I do a reading on messages from our future self, that will help us move into the future timeline of ours, as it can give us guidance and support as to what we need to do in order to shift to the future timeline or the future self. So this is a detailed reading. This is not like the other spreads that I showed earlier. This consists of 12 cards, and this is a general reading for everyone. So I have drawn the cards already. There are about 12 cards. So I'll give you a small description of the cards I have drawn. The first card is Hierophant, and Hierophant card shows that you are creating rules and boundaries around joy or pleasure that you are supposed to have in your future timeline. So this might be because you have a certain feeling of guilt or shame from the past, or it could be remorse from the work that was reflected from the past, which would not have bring uh, which may not have come into fruition or brought joy or abundance in your lives. But this is something that is unnecessary because you are creating unnecessary rules and boundaries around joy or pleasure which you are supposed to have in life. Because the next card that comes after the Hierophant is Ace of Swords, and Ace of Swords is a truth card, and this this is also a card about will and the intention, and it shows that you are a bit brutal about creating boundaries for joy or pleasure, because that is also the truth that you have. It is better to prepare for softness and abundance by trying to get the juiciness of life or the fruitfulness of life around you. For that, you need to nurture your inner child and come back to your feeling of innocence. And another thing that you can do is you can try doing indulging in the sun during the daytime, so that it brings back your masculine energy of joy. There is also a card of devil that I see here, and devil actually, the only way by which devil gives us misbeliefs on what the real happiness or pleasure lies in, and we try to start seeking externally for happiness or pleasure, and that is the problem with the devil card. You need to come out of the belief system that happiness or joy comes from chasing things that is external to you, and instead of that you should focus on yourself, to find happiness within, from inside of us. Now it is more like, so you are working out a plan for maintaining good health, and suppose that you have a workout plan scheduled for every day, and suppose you are punishing yourself with that particular hectic schedule of yourself. So this is what I believe from the Hierophant card, is that you are creating unnecessary rules and boundaries that will not help you nurture or harness your inner child. So there are some beliefs about how we build a certain thing in life, which is shown by the truth card also. So instead of that, you can start indulging in the sun, which will help you bring your masculine energy back to you, and connect to the joy and softness in life, and try to go back to your innocence and try to seek happiness and pleasure from within by doing things that will bring you joy and abundance, that will bring you the juiciness and fruitfulness of your life. And that is what is explained by these cards. Now this is a detailed spread, so there are a lot of cards. We have five of pentacles and two of swords. Five of pentacles is a lack mentality card, and this is something that we need to go out of because of the scarcity around you, or the inability to think that you are uh, fruitful or abundant from within inside of you. And as shown by the two of swords card, two of swords its card is a card of indecision. Both five of pentacles and two of swords card says that the current situation that you are living in might not help you bring your prosperity or abundance. So you need to move out of that situation by taking a decision on yourself. Now we have the eight of cups reversed, and we have the eight of wands. Eight of wands is a communication card, and eight of cups is reversed. You are supposed to move away from the toxic situation that you are living in currently, which is shown by the eight of cups card, which is reversed, meaning that you have not taken an action to move away from the toxic situation that you are living currently. Eight of wands is a card of communication, and we have the king of pentacles, tower and judgment beneath that. King of pentacles is a card which shows that you can successfully build your own foundation if you move away from the current situation, shown by the eight of cups in reverse and the eight of wands. Eight of wands is a communication card. It could also mean that you have good skills in channeling from other dimensions, or it could be automatic writing, or you can connect to multiple dimensions or spirits who will help you raise the vibration of others and yourself. Since you have medium channeling abilities and you can connect to spirits from multiple dimensions, mostly you will be communicating to those spirits from higher dimensions, shown by the eight of wands card. That is what this communication card means. This is actually a future timeline which you can establish if you take these things seriously and pursue creating a foundation for yourself, shown by the king of pentacles card. And we have the tower and judgment that has come along with that. And tower card is something that is created by the universe to force correct these changes that is required for you to now to move into your future timeline, shown by these three cards: king of pentacles, eight of cups in reverse, and eight of wands. And right now the situation is that you are not taking, this is the truth. And a hierophant is like you are creating unnecessary rules and boundaries around yourself, whereas you are actually supposed to move away from the situation shown by the five of pentacles by taking a decision shown by the two of swords card. Right now you are not taking any decision on that area in particular. So this is what the reading says. And other than that, now the what will be the outcome. I have taken five cards for that. The outcome is five of the outcome is shown by page of wands, six of cups, and seven of swords. But before that, we have five of swords and seven of wands. You are already, the current situation is that you are trying to deceive yourselves, shown by the five of swords card, and you are stressed out, shown by the seven of wands card. And this is the current situation, and the future timeline will be created, shown by these three cards, which are page of wands, six of cups, and seven of swords. Now the future timeline is that you will have you can have a small beginning in your life, which will be a page, but that page will take you much forward in the future direction of your life. And there is a good chance that you will, by the Six of Cups card, it means that there is a good chance that you will start having reconciliation with someone from your past. And right now the Seven of Swords card shows that you are doing self deception or wearing a mask or a facade, instead of moving to reconcile with the person who is from your past and manifest a small new beginning, but in the future direction shown by the Page of Wands card. This is what the total overall reading about the future self shows, and I hope this session was all right. I have taken a soul work spread also. I have drawn out 6 cards for the soul work I am being drawn to at this time. Why am I being drawn to this? The steps that I can take to accomplish this soul work, something difficult that I will have to face while doing this soul work, how working on this soul work will change my life, and message from my soul. Basically, I have taken 6 card spread for doing a soul work. So the soul work that I am being drawn at this time is shown by the Three of Cups card. Three of Cups card is a card of celebration. So you might be in a celebratory mood now, or you might be having a third party situation right now, and that is why you are being drawn to do certain soul work on your own, because celebrations and third party situations will often bring chaos or confusion into what your soul wants currently. So that might be the reason that your soul is being drawn to doing soul work at this particular time. Doing soul work requires healing of your soul, and you might have to collect your soul fragments if they are not integrated properly by doing something called as soul retrieval. And I have shown you how to do a soul retrieval by using a spread. We can channel soul retrieval spreads to help you assess what is the status of your soul right now. But soul work is something that we need to do on a daily basis, or at least on a monthly, or whenever you are getting free time to do that, because instead of indulging yourself on celebrations or third party situations, certain times you feel that you are being drawn towards doing soul work, because that is what is necessary for you to bring your soul back to your own soul essence. And that soul essence is something that you will get only when you work on the soul. If you nurture your soul, you bring back that inner child to the innocence and playfulness of what you really want to do in life. That will bring you back to the soul essence. And if you get back to your true soul essence, you will be able to find what your soul needs, and you will be able to build happiness from within. So that is the reason why I was trying to explain about this soul work spread. Now I have taken another set of cards for showing why am I being drawn to this particular soul work. It is shown by the Eight of Swords card. Eight of Swords card shows that right now the third party or the celebration around you is over, but your energy right now is Eight of Swords, and there is no fixed moment in that Eight of Swords card. That is the reason you are being drawn to this, because Eight of Swords is a card of entrapment, and you don't know, you are not able to move. Your soul is not able to move, though you might be able to travel from one place to another place. Your soul is not getting a proper direction to move forward, which means that you are now in a situation of entrapment. So that is why you are being drawn to this. Now steps I can take to accomplish this soul work. Spirit is showing that Eight of Cups is a card of moving away from the current situation you are in, and it shows that you can take the steps of moving away from your current situation to accomplish this soul work. Now, something difficult that I will have to face while doing the soul work is shown by the Page of Wands card. Page of Wands card is a card of manifestation. Suppose you have a new beginning to do, then this is something difficult that you will have to face. So, in order to have this Page of Wands, it takes great effort and work to even start a small manifestation shown by the Page of Wands card, and that might bring you your direction back to your soul essence by doing the soul work required for you to have a small beginning, which is shown by the Page of Wands card. And this is something difficult that you might have to face, because manifesting even a small beginning shown by this Page of Wands card is going to you need to put in work for starting or initiating such a new beginning. Now, how working on this will change your life is shown by the Seven of Pentacles card. Again, Seven of Pentacles card is a card where you need to put in a lot of effort or hard work, or it shows that Seven of Pentacles also shows that you might have already done the effort of reaping the benefits out of probably what the spirit shows, that in order, this is something difficult that you need to face. This Page of Wands card is a small beginning, it is not going to be very complicated, and Seven of Pentacles is something that you have already worked on, so that this is something that you don't have to start from the scratch or the beginning. This is Seven of Pentacles shows that this is something that you have already started working on, and you have accumulated the effort, and you just face the small difficulty of initiating the step towards having a manifesting a new beginning, shown by the Page of Wands card. And message from your soul is Two of Swords. Your soul shows that right now you are in a situation where you have not decided between what to do next for your soul work, shown by the Two of Swords card, and probably you need to take a decision on moving forward with your steps to accomplish this soul work, shown by the Page of Wands card. And right now the action that you can take is to move away from the current difficult situation that you are in. I hope that this session was good. Hi guys, I have taken a soul healing spread also. This is a 4-card spread, and this basically shows your current situation. This is shown by the Seven of Wands card. Your current situation is a little bit stressed out, and what part of your soul needs healing? This is shown by the Queen of Wands card. Your current situation is stressed out, and your soul shows that Queen of Wands is the part that you need healing from, which shows that Queen of Wands is a card who is a high priestess who knows exactly what she wants to do in life, because Queen of Wands card is surrounded by a cat, and mostly they would have already known about the soul work or the soul mission they are going to establish in their life, or the new foundation that they are going to build, and probably they would have communicated in a meeting or a dinner party that they would have hosted. And right now your situation is stressed out, shown by the Seven of Wands card, but once you do the soul healing for it, you will be able to you will be able to heal that part of your soul, shown by the Queen of Wands card, that will help you come back into your full empowerment, and you will be able to run your soul mission or your mission work, because you already know that you have certain capabilities from your past life, and you have already started working on something, a foundation or something of that sort, on your own, and you would have probably opened about it to others. So that is a part that your soul needs healing from. And how can you heal your soul is shown by the Two of Wands card. Two of Wands card is a card of manifestation or divination. Three of Wands card is the manifestation card. Two of Wands is just before that. This is a card of divination. So you can use any of the divination tools, like you can use tarot or pendulum, or you can connect to the source energy or the divine within yourself using any of the divination tools. And that is what you need to do now to heal your soul. Outcome of healing your soul is shown by the Three of Pentacles card. So the outcome when you heal your soul is that you will start working together with someone, or you will start collaborating with someone on your foundation or the mission work or the soul mission that you are empowered into. And this is the outcome of the soul healing that you're doing, that you will be working together with other people, or collaborate with people in your life towards building on your mission or your soul project.